Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 25 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I am playing as Clan Takeda. And I'm looking to just about wrap up this campaign, hopefully in this episode. Hopefully I don't have to go into a part 26 here, but for now the Takeda cavalry has been proving to be way too powerful. The Shimazu clan did put up a pretty decent fight here in the provinces of Awa and Tsunuki, but at this point it is time to move on. And we are just about to finish up the conquering of Shikoku. The only province that remains in Shimazu control is here in Tosa, but there's only 3 units in total here. It's probably going to be a simple auto-resolve, as I can probably just bring my daimyo in. I can wait for his armies to come here, and he can essentially refit here. And I can bring some other forces over to Io as well. And we should be pretty soon we'll be marching on Kyushu itself. It doesn't look like there's much here in Bungo, to be sure. I mean, there is some Naginata Cav, so they might have some more in their back territories, but I don't know, I kind of doubt it. In fact, I can send my emissary over here, and I can start taking a peek, because I am curious. I wonder what else, if anything, the Shimazu has, because at this point, their greatest concentration of forces is here in Buzan. And there really is not much here. Just Ashigaru and Yari Samurai. In fact, where is their daimyo? Lost track of their daimyo. Yeah, so their daimyo is not even visible right now. He's probably back here somewhere. So yeah, I don't know if they really have much at this point, but yeah, still got to do the due diligence and end it. So that being said, we're just gonna get ready in probably a couple turns. These castles do still need to fall. 4 turns for this castle, 4 turns for this castle, yeah. But we have plenty of armies to essentially just kind of siege out these garrisons while my main fighting forces move on and continue conquering. And I do still have some ninjas as well. In fact, what are they doing? So they're just counter-spying. Let's go in there and let's try to open the castle gates and see if we can speed up this process here. Well, now I am ready to attack, and it looks like the Shimazu daimyo was able to reinforce Tosa by a little bit here, but at least I will be facing him head on. And yeah, it's not quite a full stack, but it's a little bit more than 3 units, that's for sure. They got some Nodachi Samurai, and they have some triple attack upgraded Ashigaru, which is kind of funny, but you know, it's not nothing. And then they have a 4-star general himself. The daimyo is looking pretty good. So we're going to get in there and fight this battle, and we're going to continue holding here in Io and everywhere else, just kind of making sure we're trying to get these sieges taken care of. Other than that, though, yeah, I got my emissaries spying on some back territories just to see what else there is here in Kyushu, so we'll keep our eyes on that. And yeah, let's see, autumn, and let's end this turn. Alright, so Portuguese trading post is finished in Inaba. And churches are finished. Citadels finished in Kaga. I can't even remember. I think I'm training, yes, horse archers there. So I'm probably upgrading horse archers in Kaga. I wonder why. Oh yeah, so I can build the famous horse dojo for that, or the legendary horse dojo for the +1 honor. That's why. All right. Yes, so I do outnumber them by 2 soldiers. So let's see how it goes here in Tosa. Tosa, my old friend. It's been a while. It's been a while. I've not been fighting in Tosa in a minute here, so let's see. Looks like they're going to be kind of repositioning towards the forest. Yeah, not my favorite. I don't like it when they do that because, yeah, my army doesn't fight very well in forests. So first things first, let's just kind of mosey our way up onto this hill up here, and then hopefully maybe we can kind of draw them out of the forest. Otherwise, this might be kind of a sucky engagement. We will see. No, it looks like they're running away. Yeah, that's it. Damn. Well, that's that. Man, I mean, the daimyo, so what, he's just going to be trapped in a castle and he's going to die now? That's pretty dumb. That is pretty dumb indeed. He came here to defend Tosa. He could have just stayed in Kyushu. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's that. I do believe that the Shimazu probably has other heirs, I'd imagine. So even though the daimyo is just going to die for free here in this castle, yeah, it's only going to take 2 turns. Oh, no, this is the Awa castle. Yeah, Awa's going to take 2 more turns, and then same with the castle here in Io. And yeah, good harvest. New treasury, 62,000. Not freaking bad. Pretty insane stuff. And yeah, look at that. Just that's probably like the biggest forest that the Shimazu clan has. What? And okay, he got lucky. Yeah. So there's no space in the castle left. And so he was able to escape. So yeah, alright, that's fine. I'm still getting rid of 780 men for free, including 2 units of Nodachi Samurai and those fearsome Ashigaru with those triple attack upgrades. Thank God I don't have to face those on the field of battle. And I don't know why this is happening, but my ninjas aren't actually opening the castles. I've told them this is the 2nd turn in a row where I've told them to infiltrate the castle, and they're just not doing it. And I don't know why. I don't know if that's like a bug or something. I haven't seen this before, where I tell them, open castle gates. Yes. I just want you guys to witness it this time, just because I know I'm not going crazy here. I've told them this is 2 turns in a row where I've told them to do this, and they haven't done it. Yeah, it's curious. It's interesting. I know that there's been like these really mini patches that Steam has been doing with Shogun and Medieval as well, and I don't see anything new being like added to the game or happening with the game, but then something like this happens where I'm like, I wonder if Steam is kind of messing with the files a little bit. Also, I mean, so I'm playing Medieval a little bit on my own time, just trying to get used to the game before I start showing it on my channel, and there is some weird like agent pathing issues where they're not doing exactly what I tell them to do. And it's kind of like this. It's a similar situation where I tell an agent to do something that doesn't do it. So I wonder if that's like a new like Steam issue that's been happening. It's weird, you know. They're super old games. I don't know why there'd be issues copied up now. In fact, I mean, the only issues that I've seen with Shogun 1 up till this point has been simply that the audio in the throne room and the death poems, when clans are finished off, get cut out. You know, other than that, all of the cutscenes have perfect audio. The cutscene before the campaigns, the cutscene at the end of the campaigns. It's just the death poems and then the throne room audio. Those are the only things that actually have have issues with. So it'd be kind of strange to see like, new things cropping up now as far as issues go. Yeah, why did I build a citadel in Kaga? So I'm training horse archers here. Yes. I wanted to upgrade them with what? I don't know. Golden Palace plus 2 morale? Yeah, why not? Why not do that? And I think everything else, yeah, I'm still just building upgrade buildings in all of my other provinces that are training soldiers. That's all looking good here. Let me check Sato. Yeah, Sato is looking good. And I'm pretty much all maxed out as far as like economy buildings goes. I mean, I'm getting there. There's really not much left for me to build. And that's, you can see that by how insane my economy is right now. What's my actual profit? Yeah, 36,000 a turn. That's just, that's crazy. Awesome. So this is going to take, 3 turns for this castle to fall? That is fine. I will just bring the majority of these armies over to Tosa. In fact, I don't even have, that's silly. I'll just leave 2 of them there just to make sure that this garrison does not sally out. And I'll leave, I need to leave more. How many people are here? 118 and 420. Let's just be safe and put another full stack there. Alright, that's looking good. And let's see, winter time, I can put down my taxes to very low. And I pretty much can just You know, I can just attack right now. I don't need to wait for my daimyo because my Takeda Shingen, he's all ready to go. He's all set. So he can attack Bungo right now. His army is perfect, I think. Let's see, let me just double check real quick. One, 2, 3, 4 heavy cav, 1, 2, 3, 4 Yari cav, and then 1, 2, 3 cav archers, 3 Yari samurai, and then 2 archers. Yep, looks good. Let's go into Bungo, and also this army up here is finally, they've been waiting for so long. This army has not moved from Nagato. And in fact, it was actually being led by this 3-star general, Amare Toriyasu, for the longest time, but then this other guy showed up, Suchiya Masatsugu, and he just happens to have a horse because he's on a heavy cav unit, so he's the general now, which, you know, too bad for this guy, Amare Toriyasu. He was here for so long, but now he's no longer the general. So let's go to Buzan, and now we're going to get a fight against potentially the Shimazu daimyo. We'll see if he doesn't run away this time. He has a sizable army, but not really any good troops. This one unit of Nodachi Samurai, not a lot of upgrades either, so yeah, nothing too crazy here. So we'll see if we can get a fight there, and yeah, invade Bungo as well. So let's just kind of keep on getting a movement on here. Famous armory is finished in Aki, and a Portuguese trading post finished in Harima. Church is done. Legendary palace in Totomi. That's for, I think, +3 morale for my archers that are being trained there. And famous armory finished in Itachi. Yes. Good stuff. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, they're going to attack me. So, right, so that, okay. Before we do that, it's interesting that they would attack me. I mean, so this is, you know, again, one of those situations where what we see on the campaign map's not being accurately reflected. This isn't going to happen. They're not necessarily going to, you know, attack. I'm going to be defending with these guys here. My army that was trying to attack. It's like the armies meet up in the middle and kind of... So I will be defending Nagato, but I'll be defending with my, you know, full stack there, which is nice. And I won't have to rely on my reserves. Even if I did, though, I mean, I feel like my reserves might still win that battle. But first things first, the fight in Bungo, I have 960 versus their 836. What? How do they have that many soldiers? I did not... Where? Where are they? Okay, well, and like I said, the campaign map gets a little bit funky during the campaign end turns. So let's get into this battle and see what they have. All I see is a 1-star general, so I'm not seeing like anything crazy here. Let's see what they got. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Oh wait, yeah. So I'm attacking here. Okay, for a second there, I thought that I was defending here, and I got all confused. But no, I am the attacker. I didn't do anything wrong. I was like, yeah, I didn't deploy my soldiers before the battle. That's okay though. I am the attacker. I'm not confused anymore. Yes. Alright, so what do they got? Offer here, Ashigaru, a bunch of Ashigaru going into the forest. And on this side, got some warrior monks. Okay, well, that's a little special. And, interesting. I don't... Huh. Their deployment is interesting, for sure. Right now. Let's finish getting my troops set up before I figure out what I want to do here. Because yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about this. Because so the stronger part of their army is kind of going all in this direction, right? They have infantry, like decent infantry, Yari Samurai, including some warrior monks going up to the forest on this side. They have some cavalry, including some pretty decent cavalry with Naginata Cav here in the center. And then they have their Ashigaru that are in this forest here, which are moving back out of the forest. Okay, well, I was going to say that they had a good plan, but now they're running away. God. Oh, see, it looked like they had a good idea because I really didn't know exactly where to go here. Honestly, it was a decent idea. If I had to root out, like... I had to decide between attacking cheap spears in a forest and potentially getting flanked by pretty decent cavalry from a center, you know, position here with Naginata Cav and Yari Cav, or I had the choice of going after their Cav and being, you know, flanked on both sides by spearmen from both of the forests, or probably the worst idea, you know, going after their heavy infantry in the forest and then getting flanked by their Cav. That was a decent idea. Like, that was going to actually make me think about it for a second. What I probably would have done is try to, like, come over here, keep the Ashigaru in front of me, and just kind of sweep through. Taking my losses, sure, but at least I wouldn't get flanked or anything like that. And then kind of deal with, the cav when they come in and try to rescue the Ashigaru, and then deal with the infantry in this forest at the end of the battle. That's what I would have done, but they're just making this too easy for me. All right, well, they're going to continue falling back, I guess, in Kyushu until at some point there is going to be a decent battle here, because they're going to have to, right? Unless, no, see, they don't have to, because they're going to keep on... See, they're going to keep on getting trapped in castles, and they're just going to die like this. So, yeah, see, damn it. And, yeah, so, Nagato, so this is interesting. They obviously decided they can't win the battle of Nagato, because there's no way they could have. But did my attack on Buzan still go through? I don't think so. I think I have to attack Buzan again. And, yeah, so it's not, my ninja's actions aren't going through for some reason. Huh. That has to be a bug. Huh. Yeah. You don't see that very often. Interesting. So ninjas are bugged right now. I wonder if I can I wonder if they can do other things. Like just out of curiosity, I want to know I want to send them on an assassination mission. Like why not? Just send them after the Shimazu daimyo. Should I do that? There's no, there's a border fort here, but I'm in control, so it's not gonna. Yeah. Let's send some ninjas after the 7% chance. Yeah, go after him because I want to see what's going on here, and let's see if they're gonna do anything or if they're just kind of completely bugged out. And yeah, so we have to reattack this province of Buzan, and I got some reinforcements here. They got some strength for sure, but I say go for it. My army is pretty strong. They have some numbers, but nothing too crazy, and nothing too crazy back here either. They have some Naginata cav, yeah. Let's see. Let me send. I got some more emissaries I'm training up. Yeah. Let's bring these guys over and see what else they have here in Satsuma. And let's bring this last guy over as well. He can start off in Bungo, and then he can move down to Hyuga and Omi after that. Or Asumi. Alright, well. So yeah, we're going to go through this. I think I should just do this attack first and see how that goes. What I can do is bring some more soldiers. This looks like a good army. Who's this? My other son? Yeah, Katsuyori. Yeah, sweet. Alright, Takeda, Katsuyori. Yeah, this is a good army. No, it's not. Okay. This army needs to get fixed up and get ready to go. It's not quite the composition that where I wanted to be. But yeah, I can send Katsuyori up to Nagato to kind of reinforce this push along with a couple of the armies. And once Buzan is taken, then I can make my push into the rest of Kyushu. Now I'm all set. Let's go. Let's end this turn and let's get this battle underway here in Buzan. Some more buildings being finished. Palace, Portuguese training post. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, so yeah, my ninjas are gonna attempt to kill the Shimazu daimyo, but they're not gonna try to attempt to open a castle gates. I'm curious. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm really confused. Let's just watch this anyway. Let's just see. There's very, very small chance that these ninjas are gonna actually accomplish this mission, but let's just see. That'd be funny because after playing a Imagawa campaign where my ninjas couldn't kill a goddamn thing, it'd just be crazy if I just, used a ninja and he killed a 4-star daimyo. Alright, so I am being outnumbered by, a bit, but I like my army. They do have a better general. I'm using a 3-star, they're using their 4-star daimyo. But I think my army is pretty good, and it would be nice to actually get a battle here and be able to kill a lot of the soldiers on the battlefield instead of having to wait, until these, castle garrisons fall. First things first, I want to be looking at getting sort of on neutral even terrain, probably over here on this right side. So a slight hill here, but if I can get up over here and get kind of on even ground, it's at least a little bit flatter here than you're going straight up this steep hill into the forest in the center. And I wonder, you know, it looks like they're kind of backing up a little bit, but it looks like they're almost sort of expecting me to come from this side anyway, so they're kind of ready for me, by the looks of it, because they're kind of facing where I'd be coming from. But in any case, let's start moving up and see how things go. Alright, this is starting to look like an engagement. Actually, they're starting to come forward to me, which is interesting, because their infantry is quite a bit stronger than mine, so I'm going to have to make sure that my cavalry puts in some work here. So, let's see, let's get my light cav kind of up over here, and get my heavy cav kind of positioned like that, so that we can kind of get on the flanks of these infantry units. Yeah, that's a decent core of spearmen. And then on this side, what do they have? Yari, a couple units of Yari cav. So I want to skirmish with those units of Yari cav a little bit, and then use my heavy cav to try to get some flank attacks in on their infantry. Let's see. So yeah, it looks like they're skirmishing with my guys on the far side, and yeah, if we can get... I want the engagement to be out here further. If they're going to attack me with their Yari cav, I want to be able to swarm them further away from their spears. I don't want to get caught out. On this side, it looks like they just have cav archers, so I will have cav supremacy on this side. So I just need to kind of draw them out a little bit and kind of spread out. Yeah, if we can get these spearmen to come this way and kind of surround them, like here, I can send my Yari cav to chase down their cav archers. I can send my cav archers to go around here, and then I can get, let's see, where's my heavy cav? Alright, so go in here and get heavy cav, just charge down to these Yari samurai. Not a great engagement, but you know, it's something that'll get the job done. And let's see. Ooh, okay, so they turned around, they're turning their spears around. Ooh, yeah, Yari cav are getting caught. They chased that cav archer unit right into spears, which is not great. But we should hopefully beat these. Man, it says the spearmen are winning, like, decisively against my heavy cav too. Ooh, man, that's not good. But my Yari cav, luckily, they have not broken yet, but they're being chased by Ashigaru. So I'd like to shoot those Ashigaru with my cav archers. That'd be nice. And what about this side? So yeah, it looks like we're gonna get. Yep, here's the engagement coming in. I can intercept them with my Yari cav. Can move my cav archers back a little bit. And let's see, Yari cav go around here up on this flank. And then, let's see, heavy cav, yeah, spears are moving in, so it's a little bit dicey. And let's see, cav on this side, they need to keep running away. And let's see, on this side, here we go. And heavy cav, yeah, I need to get my heavy cav engaged. Here, they can come down and help out those heavy cav. And then this heavy cav, my general, can probably just come. Ooh, I think I want him like on the side here, and he can flank around the side. And man, this Yari samurai is taking forever to kill. Looks like my cav archers are running away, and my Yari cav are also running away here. Let's see, I can get my Yari cav engaged on this side, and yeah, hopefully we can break those Yari samurai, and then we can get my general to charge into the flank of these Yari samurai here in the front. And I can send my Yari samurai in the front as well to help out. Ooh, yeah, looks like they're daimyos right into the fight here as well. Interesting, okay. Yeah, this has been a pretty good scrap so far. Yeah, we have a really tight engagement here. Hopefully we can break these Yari samurai here, because I really need these two units. I have two units of... There we go. So they're Yari samurai running away. So let's kind of get in here and try to fight their Yari cav with my heavy cav there. And I should win that engagement. Ooh, they're breaking my infantry. Ooh, that's not good. I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew in this battle, because yeah, they were able to use their spearmen to really swamp my cavalry and kind of get around me here. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough one. Just didn't have the micro available. I feel like I could have won, you know, if I was just faster with my micro, but yeah, it's tough maneuvering that many horses all at once. Still, you know, I definitely did some damage to them, and I will be able to come right back with, ooh, my general died. Oh, interesting. But this was not a family member. This was just that, you know, heavy cav general unit guy. Yeah, damn. Yeah, they got me good there. They got me good, but I think it's time for me to call full retreat. You guys can run away as well. go ahead, you can get out of here, and I can just call an end to this battle. Yeah. Yep, that was a tough one. Lost 634, but I killed 418, and I will be able to go right back in with Takeda Katsuyori and finish what I was able to start in this one. Yeah, Line of Spearmen. They can do a pretty good job against a, cav dependent army here. So these castles, one of them, okay, one castle, yeah, the castles in Io and Awa have fallen, and then it's just one more turn before the castle in Tosa falls as well. All right, and 2 more turns before this castle in Bungo falls as well. And yeah, my ninjas are getting caught trying to kill their daimyo. That's fine. All right, well, let's see. Let's just go back, right back in there. Like I said, I got Takeda Katsuyori, and I did some damage. I killed, 400 men. That was a tough little scrap there. And as soon as we push the Shimazu clan out of Buzan, we can just start pushing into the rest of this area here. We can bring my emissary down into Hyuga and see what they have here. And yeah, you can go down to Osumi and see if there's any. Yeah, there's not much here. It's just pretty much what the daimyo has left in Buzan, and that's looking like it's about it. Well, now that everything is set, let's go in for round 2 here in Buzan. Hopefully I can do a little bit better here. Yeah, Portuguese Trading Post finished in Awaji, and Drill Dojo finished in Shinano. All right, Citadel is finished in Izu. What is that? So what was I going for? Plus, I think I was going for a geisha house for like +2 honor ninjas maybe. And yeah, looks like the daimyo's backing off. All right, so he's not going to fight me in Buzan. He's going to back off and let his subordinates do the fighting. And yeah, so now I outnumbered them by a little bit here, but it looks like they don't have any star generals at all now that the daimyo backed off. So let's go in and fight this. This time it looks like they're lining up a little bit differently. Their general is just right there in the forest, but the rest of them are kind of backing up a little bit. So let's see if we're going to get an engagement here. We can fast forward. Kind of moving in they're moving in a retreating direction. So let's see. I'm going to follow my plan. I'm going to go the same way. Just going to go around this way. And I'll see what the enemy, how they react to this. And that's how they're going to react to it. They're just going to run away. Yeah, without their 4-star daimyo leading the way, they're not much to sniff at. So that's going to be that. Push them off, fight them probably later on when the daimyo decides to join them for a battle. Alright, so Buzan is now mine, and now we have a pretty decent foothold here in Kyushu. My clan is the richest in all of Japan. You don't say. You don't say. Alright, so the castle in Tosa has fallen to my soldiers, and one more turn before the castle in Bungo falls to me as well. And we're catching a ninja in Sato. Why would a ninja go to Sato? I've no one's there. Alright. How long before this castle falls? 1 turn, and then 3 turns before this castle falls. Yeah, 540 men are going to die for free here in Buzan. But a few, a little chunk of them have gotten away here to Shikuzen as well. Yeah, there's a few troops here. And now we can get set up for, basically, I'm looking at kind of an all-out blitz here. I want to send Takeda Katsuyori to Shikuzen right away. I can send these backup armies, these reinforcements to Buzan to continue this siege. And then what I would like to do is to kind of split up my armies that are here in Bungo into 3 separate forces. My daimyos, then my son Takeda Shingen, and then someone else. I have a few 3-star generals here. Hopefully they can lead a force. There's Sagiusa Yoshitsugu. There's a Ashigaru general. And then, who's this? A cav archer, Takeda Nobukado. Oh, that's my other son. Hey, yeah. How about him? So I use my 2 sons and then my daimyo to attack Hyuga, Higo, and then Shikugo at the same time. And this should do it. So Hyuga's going to probably be for free because there's nothing here. Or Osumi for that matter. Higo, probably not going to be a fight. There's only 5 units there. And then Shikugo, River Province, there's only 3 units there. But Shikuzen, on the other hand, there just might be a fight here, and the daimyo himself just might gather the courage to come make a stand here in Shikuzen. Otherwise, his men are gonna probably die for free in the castle again here. So let's see, we're almost there. Let's just move on. Large castles finished here in Inaba, and then Golden Palace is finished in Sato. Alright, let's see. Yes, Hyuga's mine. Yes, there we go. Higo is now mine as well. No battle. Alright, and then Shikugo. River Province. Yes, of course. Of course I get to fight a River Province. 902 of my guys versus 274 of theirs. Let's get it over with. Pretty much all they have here is cavalry, and yeah, I got 2 units of archers, 2 units of cav archers, pretty standard for my Takeda compositions. Yeah, they have some decent cav though. I mean, what do they have? 3 units of Naginata cav, and then an Ashigaru general, and then their only archer unit is a 34-man unit of cav archers. So we should be able to get the job done here. Let's just kind of move back. We're going to start taking shots at these Naginata cav. They're probably going to get in here and start, you know... They might attack my spearmen. We will see. I'm going to form up here at the side of this edge of this bridge here. We can get a little fight against their cavalry, and I can bring in some more spears down to support. And yeah, they're going to fight my fully formed up unit of spearmen. This is not going to go well for them, even though Naginata cav are good against spearmen. My guys are completely formed up. They're in hold position and hold formation. At least I thought they were. So they should be fighting in ranks of, they should be fighting basically with 2 ranks against their front rank. When spears are in hold formation and hold formation, yeah, there we go. There we go, that's good. Yeah, so when spearmen are in that hold formation, that means that they're going to fight with 2 ranks at the same time. And if you actually look at it, you can see the 2 ranks, you know, fighting all at once, which is why you kind of want to be them or have them in those commands. All right, so that went pretty good there. Looks like those Naginata are running off. Yeah, there's only 19 left in that unit, and now we have 2 more 60-man units of Naginata cav before. Yeah, there's pretty much going to be nothing left of this army at that point. Now they're sending in the other 2 units. Yeah, they're going for broke here. They're gonna try to really break through my spearmen at this point. Ooh, are they gonna do it? Ooh. Yeah, my spearmen are trying to get back on this side of the bridge so they can form up. And then my other spearmen can come in and help out here. Meanwhile, these units are going to be shot up full of arrows. And yeah, once they're done, actually, what I can start doing is actually just getting my heavy cav ready to go, because they're going to spearhead this charge. They can get ready to go. Because once I break these Naginata cav, then all I have to do is chase down. Yeah, they're already backing up. Yeah, cav archers and Ashigaru. The writings on the wall. They know that this is the last stand. And once these Naginata cav are broken off, in fact, I can just send in my heavy cav. Just send them in right in at this moment. Put the finishing blow, knock off these Naginata cav, finish them off. Ooh, you guys are stuck all the way back here. That's fine though, because the bridge is small. But it's going to be taken anyway. That's the break that we're looking for. Now we can send my Yari cav and my heavy cav over the bridge and start chasing off the rest of this army. Yeah, that's going to be it. And that'll do. Alright, that's taken care of. Shikugo is now mine. Alright. And there's really not much left here. Let's see. Shikuzen. Yeah, they retreated from Shikuzen. And what does that leave? Heizen and the Satsuma and Higo, is it? Or is... No, I think I took Higo. Yeah, so the castle in Bungo has fallen to my soldiers. I'm catching shinobi. Poor harvest, but I'm still making 89,000. Not freaking bad. Yeah, we're almost there. 2 more provinces. 2 more provinces, and then it's complete. No, 3 more. Satsuma, Osumi, and then Heizen. So how many turns before this falls to me? Oh gosh. So it's going to take a year. Well, what do they have? Naginata cav archers, and Shigaru. Okay, well, I guess I'll attack that. It's going to be annoying, but whatever. Go in there, finish them off, and I can send in... So this is going to be the last stand of the Shimazu clan, probably here in Heizen. Yeah, Ashigaru, some cav archers, some Yari cav, 1 unit of Yari samurai, 2 units of Yari samurai. And it'll be him going up against Takeda Katsuyori. Yeah, here we go. That's going to be that. How many turns before this castle falls? 2 more turns. All right. And other than that, I can go right into Osumi, and I can go right into Satsuma here. Not much here in Satsuma. Ooh, there is some triple attack upgraded Yari Cav and Naginata Cav, so that's not nothing. Also some Nodachi Samurai, and then like 3 units of Yari Samurai. Okay, well, they could have been used elsewhere for sure. They would have been more useful in some of the previous attacks, but in any case, alright, so let's just kind of get my forces spread out a little bit here so that I make sure that population loyalty is not going to be an issue next turn. Now everything is all set and ready to go here. Yeah, so this is probably, this might be the last turn of this campaign. No, I still have to deal with the castles. Yeah, but we're getting there. Almost. So that's all good. Let's end this turn. Church just finished in Sanuki. Alright, yeah, getting some more buildings going on. Yeah, still working on that economy, you know. Want to see how I can get it. This is the highest, this is the best my economy has ever been in this game, because I actually really did focus on building churches in every single province that I can. Alright, let's see, what do we got? And yeah, so they're retreating from Satsuma. Man, see, those are the best units that they had. Alright, so those like triple attack upgraded units are gonna die in Satsuma. Alright, so that's cool. And here we go. Here's a fight in Aizen. 960 of my guys versus 985 of theirs. Let's get it done. And I'm going to be fighting in a snowstorm. Well, alright, first things first. This visibility is very poor right now. Let's just kind of get my guys grouped up to make sure that if an engagement does happen quickly, then at least I will hopefully be ready for it. And in fact, what I probably should be doing, since visibility is so low right now, I might want to take one of my detachments or 2 of my detachments of light cav and go looking for the enemy, because I'm not too, I can't really remember Aizen's topography here. I can't really remember the layout of the land, so yeah, I'm going to start sending my light cav units on both sides to kind of scout out the map a little bit and try to find the enemy. Ah, here they are. Alright, so I see them on my left, so let's try to swing around that way and prepare for an engagement over there. Oh, no way! No way! There's nowhere to run away to! Where are you gonna go? That's it? I already took the other provinces. Oh my goodness. I think that might be it. So he's just gonna hide in a castle until he dies. And I can't, it's funny, you'd think I should know by now, but I can't remember if I need to wait for every castle to be sieged out before the campaign ends. I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, because I've taken the other provinces, so they're all mine. I just have to wait for the castles to fall. And, yeah, here in Shikugo, it has large food reserves, and it could last out a year or more. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, it looks like I might have to actually siege out these castles until they're gone. And, yeah, man, that sucks, because I just wanted to try one more time. I sent my ninjas to end this siege here in Shikugo instead of using my daimyo. And, yeah, they're not doing it. They're not going, so... Yeah, weird. They must be like bugged out or something. So let's go. Let's send in my daimyo here. How long is this going to take? 3 turns before this falls. All right. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna die in a castle. What about this? This is gonna fall this turn. So let's send Takeda Katsuyori to finish off that, and then yeah, this is gonna another 4 turns. So let's finish off these sieges. I can just auto-resolve all of that. So that's all going to be finished up. And let's end this campaign. Yes, buildings finished. Yes. Castle assault. Auto-resolve. Defeat. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Takeda Shingen got his butt kicked. So he killed a lot of them, but he lost 624 men. I hope he didn't die. God. All right, what about Shikugo? This is my Daimyo's army, auto-resolve. Got it, victory, lost 7 men. Sweet. Done. And yeah, this is pretty dicey. 960 versus 505 guys here in Heisen. Auto-resolve. Victory, got it. Nice. Oof, bloody one though, man. And I still, wait, so I still won? I thought there was still that one castle left. Alright, well, hey, I'll take it. Yes, I won. My forces have destroyed all opposition, and I have now and I control all of Japan. I am now Shogun. Sweet.
With final victory secured, the dominance of our clan could not longer be disputed. Faced with our invincible armies, all Japan was forced to accept the supreme leadership of a single daimyo. The heritage of our clan supported the legitimacy of our noble lord to declare himself Sei Taishogun, and thereby to found a dynasty which would determine the future of Japan and guarantee the immortality of our honor. There were some fools who did not accept the supremacy of the new shogun, but the battles which we fought to crush their insolence did not threaten our survival, as had the great battles of the past, but merely ensured that the skills of our samurai remained honed in the field of war. All the wealth of Japan flowed to the shogun, and he used it to raise mighty castles. The greatest of these was the fortress at Edo, which became the hub from which the shogun's power radiated to even the most distant provinces. Former rivals were obliged to march from every corner of Japan to subjugate themselves before the shogun. Every warrior was now under his direct control, and if any thought that the shogunate was repressive, then they were shrewd enough to keep these thoughts to themselves. All aspects of life were guided by the will and wisdom of the shogun. He encouraged the samurai to train in the arts of writing and painting, as well as the way of the warrior, while the emperor himself was freed from the distraction of day-to-day power. The order of society rested on strict enforcement of the social hierarchy. The peasants were reminded of their obligations at the point of a sword, and were soon convinced to settle into their jobs of growing, making, carrying, breeding, and paying taxes for the shogun. Once again, Japan became a land for the Japanese, and there was no longer any need for the foreigners' strange superstitions or their coward weapons, and they were not missed when the bamboo curtain descended. Under this firm hand, Japan was never again torn apart by ambitious and grasping rivals as it had been during the Sengoku Jidai. United, the nation thrived, and the sons of the shogun continued to rule by obeying the traditions set down by our forefathers for hundreds of years. This day, his memory is honored, and his courage, his shrewdness, and his skill in battle are legend.
All right, well, folks, that's my 6th campaign on this game in the books. Yes, it's all completed now, and there's going to be 3 more left, kind of like for the base game, I guess you could say. 2 more for the Sengoku Jidai campaign, being the Hojo and the Yasugi clans I still have to play. Hojo is coming up next, and eventually I will get around to playing the Hojo in the Mongol invasion campaign as well. So that is going to be coming up later on. Probably I will be playing Medieval 1 by the time I get around to that campaign, but don't worry, once I'm playing Medieval 1, I will still keep playing Shogun as well. So that's what's going to be coming up. So I just want to say, hey, if if you're enjoying the content, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. So I'm having a blast doing this. I hope you're enjoying the content. So yeah, until the next campaign, take care, folks.